Hello team and family, this is question 7. Which equation's variable has a solution of 8? So we want to know which variable has a solution of 8. All the variables are r, so basically we want to know when is r equal to 8. So we can do this two ways. We can solve each one-step equation, or we can substitute. For practice sake, I'm going to go ahead and just solve them using one step. I'm not going to substitute, but you could always take 8 and just put it in the variables. So the first one says r divided by 2 equals 16. So what I do to one side, in this case I'm dividing the variable r by 2, I'd multiply it by 2. 2 times, or divided by 2 and timesing 2 cancels out. What we do to one side, we do the other. 16 times 2 is 32. So r equals 32. I'm trying to get it when r is equal to 8, so I know that this is not correct. Put a line through A. B, it says 4 times r equals 16. So the opposite of multiplying it by 4 is dividing 4. The opposite of multiplying r by 4, or the variable by 4, is dividing by 4. What I do to one side, I do to the other. 4 divided by 4 cancels out. R is equal to 16 divided by 4 is 4. So R is equal to 4. So it is not B. C, I have 8 equals R over 8. Or the same thing as, let me erase this. I'm going to do R divided by 8. Which is the same thing as R over 8. Put a line. The opposite of dividing by 8 is multiplying by 8. This cancels out. R equals 8 times 8 is 64, so R is equal to 64. That's not my solution of 8, so I'm really down at this point to one problem. Negative 2 times R equals negative 16. Put a line through the middle of the equal sign. The opposite of multiplying by negative 2 is dividing by negative 2. Negative 2 divided by negative 2 cancels out. What I do to one side, I do the other. Negative 16 divided by negative 2. R equals 16 divided by 2 is 8, and a negative divided by negative is a positive. So my answer is R equals 8, which in this case is answer choice D. And if I plug 8 back into R, 2 times 8 is 16, a positive times a negative is a negative. So using substitution, I still get answer choice D.